Dara here. In my last video to Target, I showed you my custom cartwheel card that I made. So today I'm going to show you really quick how you can make, create, and design your own custom cartwheel card. It's the same one that you use on your mobile device. It has a barcode on the back. But this way, if you ever get to the store and your phone's about to cut off on you or it won't scan, you already have it here. I had someone message me and say that's a really great idea because they go to the store and their cartwheel, they had it printed out on a piece of paper. So it gets crumbled, it's hard to read, it's hard to keep track of. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own custom Target Cartwheel card. So to do this, it's really simple. All you're going to need is a computer, paper, a printer, scissors, and scotch tape. Or if you don't want to use scotch tape and you have a laminator, you can use that too. I have both, so check it out. So step one, we're going to go to Target.com and then you'll go to the Target Cartwheel. So if you can't find it, just type in Cartwheel at the top. So once you click Cartwheel, it's going to take you to the Target Cartwheel section on their website. Mine is linked to my Facebook account, so I'll click here. But if you don't have your Cartwheel linked to your Facebook, you can either sign into your Cartwheel online using your email address or by Facebook. Mine is linked to my Facebook account, so I'll sign in that way. So once you sign in, your cartwheel will begin. So it tells me here that one of my spots are no longer available, one thing that I loaded, so I'll just exit out. You'll click here to the middle of the screen where it says barcode. You'll go here, it says cartwheel, it says Dara's Cartwheel. I have 22 offers available. And on the top right, it's going to have your barcode. So one way you can do that is you can right click and press copy. So when you right click, this will pop up. Select copy image. So I'm going to do that. For this part, you can use any program that you want. I'm going to use Microsoft Word. So now that you've copied your image on the other page, you'll go here and press paste. And it will paste your barcode into the document. This is entirely too big, so we're going to resize this. You can grab the top right corner and drag it down. And the size of your barcode is completely up to you, whether you want it to be business card size, if you want it to be a full sheet, half sheet, that's up to you. So once you've copied your barcode into the document, then you go back to the Target website, and right below your barcode will be your custom cartwheel number. So just like we did with the barcode, you can copy and paste your barcode. So your number appears below it. It's up to you. You can either put your barcode number below it, or you can put it above. So look, you have your barcode and you have your barcode number. These are fictitious numbers and barcodes just to protect my own privacy. So yours, of course, will look different than this. On my Target Cartwheel, I decided to put my name, so I put Dara's Target Cartwheel. Right below that, I have my numbers and my barcode. So above it, I'm going to put my name, and I'm going to put Dara's Target Cartwheel. So I don't like all of this space in between here, so I'm going to left select, highlight it all, right click, and I'll go to paragraph. And then here where it says spacing, I'm going to change this to 0. And line spacing, I will change, it's on multiple, so I'm going to change this to single. And now everything is much more compact. Because I have my cartwheel number on the top, I'll delete it here on the bottom. And now if you want to do any custom graphics, you can. For my custom cartwheel, I want to add my picture. So I'm going to go to my downloads folder where I have a picture of myself. Select it, I'm going to hit copy. Open back up my cartwheel. I'm going to hit Control V again to copy and paste. That is a shortcut. Now I'm going to shrink this down. Downsize the picture because you see here it's way too big. So let's drag it down. There we go. Much smaller, more compact. I'm going to spin it to make sure it's in the right direction. And then a trick with Microsoft Word, depending on which software you're using, I have Windows 8. If you double click the picture at the top, these different things will pop up. So you can change the shape of your photo. So just to make it a little easier, I made mine into a circle. And so just make sure that your sizes are proportionate. So now that I've done that, if you want, you can also go back to Target. So you can go back to Target's website, and say I want this custom cartwheel, the logo. I'll right click it, hit copy, go back to my page in Microsoft Word, and I'll hit Control V, and it will copy into the document. Again, you can downsize it so it fits. So there we go, I have my cartwheel logo, and I think we're ready to print. My printer is wireless, so it's going to send to the printer. So my custom cartwheel has already printed out of my printer. Now the next step is to get your scissors and cut out the shapes. Be careful when you're cutting out your barcode. Make sure you're not cutting out any of the numbers or clipping the barcode, because if you cut them, it won't scan. And it kind of defeats the purpose of making our own custom cartwheel. Cut out my cartwheel. It has my number on the top, my barcode here, my cartwheel. The easiest way to get the shape of your Target Cartwheel card is to use a business card. So I just took some cardstock paper and a business card. I'm using the cardstock, a pen, and I'm tracing the shape of the business card. This will save me time. I tried doing it on the computer and it wanted me to do 10 different ones. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, trace the shape. Ta-da! You have your business card. Now that we've traced our business card, we're going to cut this out and glue our barcode on top. So now I'm going to get my glue stick and glue it in place. If you don't have glue, don't worry about it. I'm just using a regular school glue stick, or you can use tape. I'm going to put my glue on the back. Now, for me personally, I want mine in the center. So there we go. I put it on, glued it on so it's not gonna fall off. Let's see. I'll glue my picture here. And again, this is your own custom cartwheel, so you can do it any way that. Ta-da! This is just my quick one that I'm making just to show you guys all how you can make your own. So once again, I have my name here, my cartwheel number on the top, my barcode, my picture, and then I also have the cartwheel logo. For the back side, you can do that any way you want. Right now mine is blank. You can draw on it, you can put another Target sticker on my original barcode that I've been using. On the back of my card, I actually just cut this out of a Target ad. So I cut out the cartwheel, I cut out the little Target symbol, and I cut out this little saying, save on the things you love at Target. And I love couponing at Target because I get the gift cards. For those of you who do not have a laminating machine, you can simply use a roll of thick scotch tape. The wider ones work better, and some scissors. So you'll get your tape, stretch it out. I like to lay it down flat. So I'll lay it down flat, and I'll lay my card on top. So lay it on top of the tape, stretch the tape out a little bit more, and then I'll fold the card down on top of the rest of the tape. Because my cartwheel card is a little bit thicker, I'm going to have to do this 2 times, or I can just do a smaller piece just to cover up the edges. So it's almost covered. So you can either roll the extra piece down onto it to kind of seal it in place. Just to cover up the little extra space that I have left, I'm going to roll another piece of tape, or you can use a smaller scotch tape. I'll just use a thick one because I have it here. So I rolled it out, I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to roll this part over and press it down. So it's not as neat as the laminated card, but it still does the trick. It doesn't bend as easily, it's a little sturdier, and it protects your barcode, so you don't have to worry about getting it crumpled up in your purse, anything like that. So, your custom cartwheel card. This one was covered with tape. Very simple and inexpensive. To finish off my card, I'm going to put it through my laminator. So it's in the laminating paper. I'm going through. If you don't have a laminator, you can always use clear scotch tape. Ta-da! Look at my Target Cartwheel card. Hey, Dara here. I really hope this video helped you learning how to make your own custom Target Cartwheel card. So just like I showed you 2 different ways you can do it. If you have a laminator, use your laminator. If not, use Scotch tape. They both work the same. If you want to make it a little thicker, you can use cardstock, you can use index cards, whatever you have available. Like I said, this is a do-it-yourself video. So if you have any additional ideas, any ways that you want to critique it yourself, any ways that you want to improve it yourself, feel free to do so. It's yours to use. So just remember those really quick, easy steps. All you need is a computer, a printer, paper, scissors, glue, and or tape. And you can make your own quick Target Cartwheel card. So next time you're in Target, you don't have to worry about your phone cutting off or your barcode not scanning or it's crumpled up in the bottom of your purse or your pocket. Keep these with you, saves you time and money. And also at the register, a quick tip, when you go to the register, hand over your Target Cartwheel and your coupons at the same time. That way you don't forget to scan your Cartwheel card. So thanks for watching. I hope this video really helped. If you have any other questions, comments, any other video requests, post them down below. Make sure you check out my other videos. Hit subscribe, and if you haven't already, check me out on Instagram at Dara Coupons. Thanks for watching. Happy couponing.